giving your all. I'm talking about every day. Every moment of every day. You should never feel like you wasted no time. You should never feel like you didn't give your all. You didn't push. Don't blame it on excuses. Oh, I don't feel this type of way today. Who gives a fuck about how you feel? Feelings don't accomplish dreams. Hard work does. When you can push through those moments where you feel your weakest, that's how you know you've been working. You're getting stronger. You're working hard, man. Remember that. Always give your all, 100%. And don't align yourself with people who don't do that. Do not waste your talent with people who gonna half-ass it. Remember them projects in school where you had a team and it was only certain people doing the work. Just remember that. The same thing applies in life. Give it your all and don't waste your time on people who aren't gonna give it their all. Because at the end of the day, all we can speak for and all we can really do is our best. And you shouldn't be judging yourself on the things you can't do. You should always judge yourself on what you can do. And if you spend your time trying to be your best, when you look in the mirror, you should be seeing an update version of what you're gonna be. You should be looking ahead to where you wanna be right now. And that should be your goal. That should be your vision. That should be your drive. And if you don't see yourself as improving years from now, then what are you doing? Sounds to me like you're wasting your talent. Whatever the talent is. If you haven't discovered your talent, dig for it. Try new things. Whatever it takes. But remember, whatever it is, give it your all. 100%. When you go lay down in bed at night, you should not have the thought that I could have done more. And the syndrome a lot of people do have is they don't give it their all. They give enough effort to pass. Nah, you need to be acing it. You need to give 120 billion%. I'm being hella extra about that. But for real, you need to be giving 100%. Because when you walk in the door, go take your shower, lay in your bed, the thought of what you could have done is always going to creep into your mind. Hindsight is real. See, don't nobody else have to live with that. Only you can. Only you know if you give me 100%. But doesn't it feel good being satisfied knowing that you gave it your all? It's like people who work out. Every time you go in that gym, you pushing. If you ain't tired when you leave, then did you work out? No. So just remember that, man. Push all day, every day. Every single day, you should be setting goals. And you should reach those goals. Don't just set them and be like, I attempted to. Attempts do not matter. The only thing that matters is results and success. Period. Don't matter about the excuses. Don't matter about what happened. Doesn't matter. It only matters what you do. Because nobody has to give you anything in this world. Once you give a life, that's the greatest blessing you're going to get. It's up to you to decide what you're going to do with it. Now, if you don't want to do anything with it, if that is your aspiration, cool, do that. But for all the people who are unsatisfied with mediocre, I understand. Remember to give it your all every day. And also, keep your ears and your eyes on the swivel at all times. Make sure you're prayed up, not just laid up. Peace. One love. Southside.